Yo, what up? It's fucking freezing. That's what's happening. All right. What's up, Jesus? Marco, is it true Zone wants to end this Virgil next? And saying no to Spence Virgil.
Oh,
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 you're
you're
giving.
giving.
I'm on mute. You give me feedback. Sometimes you come on, it gives mad feedback. I wonder why. Maybe you're on your earpiece or something. I am freezing my balls off. It's cold. It is gonna drop down to 33. Almost freezing. Almost freezing. But not. What's going on, people? What's going on? Where's everybody at? Where the regulars at? Tired. Oh, we got like 15 minutes till midnight, Bob. If he even comes in. You never know with him, though. You never know with Midnight Bob. You didn't think I was going on? Yeah. I was looking at apartments. See Jisms. Oh, sorry. I old schooled it. CJ. Jamboree. What's goody, fun truck? What's goody, young man? The young man. Mr. Fun Truck. Jaime. Cam up, fool. Who? Shane? All right, we got our buddy back here. Let's see. Feedback? Nah, no feedback. Very good.
What's up?
Why does it give feedback sometimes? What are you using, like a fucked up Bluetooth or something?
Yeah, I don't know what be going on.
Whew. Ah.
Cold?
Yeah, man, it's fucking brick. And I don't want to run the heat because they make me pay for the oil, this bitch. That shit's expensive.
Yeah, it is cold.
But we saw an apartment we like and we're gonna try to take it. Yeah, Westchester. One bathroom is the only downfall. One bathroom.
How many rooms?
It's really only 2 bedrooms, but it has like a big ass garage where I can have my boxing shit, and it has like a definite basement. It has a big ass backyard. It'll do. What's up, Shine?
That's good.
This guy right here. Oh yeah, you look frosty.
Yeah, I'm
yes,
freezing.
sir. Yeah, get you a fireplace, my boy.
We got one.
Oh yeah, we'll turn that deal on. That's electric though.
Oh, that's electric now. We got the real shit, the wood in and all that. And the apartment we're gonna move in also has a working fireplace.
Oh yeah, I love that, man.
I
love
don't know.
that.
I don't really give a fuck. What you drinking?
Sparkling water from the Soda Stream.
Ooh, we used to do Soda Stream, and we stopped, and we just started doing this instead, buying the cans because they're pretty cheap. But yeah, the Soda Stream was dope.
Yep. Man, this girl who I was dating a little bit ago, she put me on. Now I'm addicted.
Yeah, we used to do those all the time. I don't know why we moved. You know what I don't like about them is the plastic bottles don't get as cold as like aluminum.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's a point. Point taken.
But yeah, I used to do Soda Streams a lot. What's up, Wave?
Marquise, what it do?
What's up, Wavy?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
You just finished banging one of those stanky, the girls who get stanky downtown.
No, that's a
That was a one-time thing.
Every once in a while, when it's a drought, you got to do what you got to do.
You just didn't give up. You acted like you were swimming for the first time. You just held your nose and dove in.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, man.
That happened to me once. Once. It's a girl, black girl actually. From I know, man. Hey, it was what it was. She was from like upstate, and damn, it was. But I believe she was on the basketball team, and they just worked out. They just like practiced, so I think that's why.
Right.
But still, like you're
Yeah.
coming over, like clean the shit up.
Or you can't be coming over with that shit musky, man.
It was musky. It wasn't like awful.
Musky?
But it
Oh,
was,
man.
it was
This is
noticeable.
strong smell.
It
type.
was noticeable. Yeah, it was noticeable. But it wasn't like it was like a 5, I would say, out of 10.
That's
What was
that's
yours?
fashion
Was yours like a
national.
10?
The chick I was talking about, man, it was like a 8, bruh.
He's such a dirty.
And the thing is, like, she was way older than me. She was I was working at an elementary school. She was Italian, bro, and that was actually the first white girl I smashed too.
And she stunk.
Yeah. Like, bro, I gave it a pass because the first couple times I hit her was like after work, but then one time I pulled up to her crib and then I smelled it again. I was like,
So it was every time it was kicking like the Ninja Turtles.
not every time, bro, but like a majority of the time, bro.
Hey, how old was she?
She was like 33.
How old were you?
I was like 21.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I was a teacher assistant at the time.
The oldest. I
But it's
was,
not just her though. It's not just it happens, bro.
Oh, you were a
people out
teacher's
here-
assistant?
Yeah, for like a year. But when you out here smashing shit, bro, it's gonna happen. Like it's she's not the only one, bro. It's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah. What is it? I'm trying to see this. What is this? This person? What is that? Stinky Pichka. Are you Bulgarian? Yo, Stinky Pichka in Bulgarian literally means peach, but that's what they call poontang. They call it Pichka.
Oh shit, Marco, your channel's growing, man. You got the Bulgarians up in here now, man.
I mean, that could be Russian though. So you see that writing? That's called the Cyrillic alphabet. So it could be Russian. It could be a few other countries use that alphabet. What up, Lo?
What's going on, man? I see you over there talking about some musty yams, man.
Hey, Marco brought it up, bro.
No,
I just
Wavy
answered the
brought it
question,
up
bro.
years ago. Just
Musty-
offered it.
That's vintage musty Marco, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marco, you was talking about the Amish chick, bro.
Amish?
Yeah, because I think I told
You
Johnny.
banged an Amish chick?
Yeah, when I was yeah.
That must have been. Was it bad?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What did she even look good? What were you doing?
At my college, bro. I went to college for a year before I dropped out. And yeah, she was Amish, bro.
Serbia. Kako si bratko? Dobro?
Hey, a lot of niggas can't say they hit an Amish chick though, so I
No,
think it
well-
was worth it, bro.
No, that's definitely one for the books.
Or
Was it like besides the was it good?
it was alright.
That's never good.
It was alright, bro.
Okay. Well, yeah, nah, I never, no, not Amish. I had a whole bunch of different kind of countries though, like people from different areas, different area codes, but never Amish. Amish would, and like, what was she on? Rumspringa? Like, don't they just like bug out for like that week?
She went to the college, bro.
So wait, was she like she dressed Amish, or she was like she dressed normal?
She's just normal at college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at college she dressed normal.
Okay.
'Cause, she was away from her family, so she just started smoking weed, drinking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they do that Rumspringa shit where they have somebody, if anybody knows a little bit more about it than me, what do they take, like a month off or whatever? And they can go and live the world and decide if they want to stay Amish or go into like civilization. And they fucking bug out during that month. They bang, they do drugs, everything, just to see what it's like.
Word, can't blame her, man.
Yep. My name roughly translates to brown giant. Smichki Scene. Smichki Scene? I don't know what the fuck I can't. Serbian's a little different than Bulgarian. What's going on, Lo?
Just relaxing, man. Just relaxing right now in the crib. Talking to y'all, playing my PlayStation at the same time.
I think we found an apartment. I'm gonna move back to New York, Westchester.
Westchester, that's not even New York. I don't even count, bro.
That shit is literally, it's a 5-minute walk to the Metro North. I could be in Manhattan as quick as you.
Okay.
So that's all I needed, man. And I got a little area to podcast, got a little area to hit the bag. I'm good.
Oh shit, Marco making a comeback.
I'm good. Good.
Yeah, you look happy, man. You look real happy to be getting out of Connecticut, man.
You
That's
have
what's
no
up.
idea. I feel like this house is. My daughter came to my wife and swore she saw a fucking demon. And my daughter,
Whoa.
and she's not one of those kids who like see. She goes. She described the dude. He looked like Slender Man. She goes. I looked up and he was standing
Wow.
on top of the doorstep, on top of the staircase.
Wow, she probably did see something too, bro. Because we do live, you know what I mean?
She's 9. She doesn't make shit, and she's never said that before. She's not one of those. My wife's like, we got to go.
In your house, let me ask you a question. Besides her saying that she's seen that, did you guys ever experience any type of paranormal activity, anything weird there?
No, but we have mad bad luck, and we be just like I've been wanting to fucking punch everybody in the face. Like I get real irritated in this house. I definitely the energy is not good in the house.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what your beliefs are, but I'm gonna strongly advise you as a friend. Start searching for Jesus Christ. That's the only way you get rid of those things, bro. Because even people that go through quote unquote UFO abductions, when they call on the name of Jesus, it stops, bro. It's real, man. That otherworldly stuff, that definitely is 100% real. There's people that go through sleep paralysis where they can't move and they see beings in their room like crawling on top of them. And the accounts that I've heard, people call on the name of Jesus and those things flee. That shows you right there, God is real. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely keep you in prayer tonight that, you know, you get rid of them things from your house, man.
I appreciate what you just said, but you also just scared the shit out of me with that whole story. But whatever.
What story? About which one?
The things crawling on the fucking.
Oh yeah, that's they call it sleep paralysis. That's a real thing. Thank God I have never experienced that, but I know people that have, and you can look into it, man. It's very creepy.
Yeah.
Very creepy. Yeah.
See, I don't really believe in ghosts, and I remember seeing a couple. I don't really give
It's
a
not
fuck.
ghosts, bro. They're demonic.
Whatever. Alan, you good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can't tell if you're doing a Bob on me. You know, Bob will just pass out and you can't tell.
No, I'm in the building. I'm in the building.
Drinking your soda stream. Yeah, man. What was I gonna say? I was on TVV earlier. These guys still talking about the fights,
the
border wars.
Yeah, I was watching the show. The show was supposed to be a Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz show. It was more like a Border Wars recap.
Word.
And that's what's funny. He said that I waterboarded.
Yeah, man. I heard they barked on you in the corner and shit like that.
Nah, nobody barked on me. What you mean?
That barked me, but the referee had to scold you about spilling some water on the ground or whatever on the mat.
I didn't spill shit. Round one, spit it out on the floor because he was so tired he couldn't swallow. That's what actually happened. I gave him a little fucking squirt. I wasn't busting off like.
Pause. You gave him a squirt?
I wasn't busting off in his mouth.
Hey, yo. Hey, speaking of water though, man, welcome home, Max B, man. The wave is free, you feel me?
Word.
Shout out to Max Bigavelli, man.
Who the fuck is that?
Mark, you from New York and you don't know Max B?
No.
Yeah. No, I mean Max B. How relevant is Max B anyway?
Who is it?
Oh, he's very relevant, bro.
What's up?
I was never really.
You don't see everybody posting about Max on TikTok, and you ain't tuned in, bro.
Max B used to write a lot of Jim Jones music back when that's what he's known for.
You sure?
Yeah, he was
do a good job because old school Jim Jones was not a good rapper.
Jim Jones is not a good rapper, period. As far as bars, but he makes good music though.
He's head and shoulders better than he was when he first started.
What's up,
Jaime? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot better. That's a fact.
What's good, Marco? What's the topic?
These guys are talking about Jim Jones and some guy named Max B. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but I know Jim Jones.
I'll tell you what we're talking about, man. We talking about Jim Jones. We talking about Musty Yams. We talking about ghost stories, all type of stuff.
Aliens and shit.
Yeah. Man.
Crawling on the ceilings. Yeah, no, it's going in all directions. That's how we get down here. See, we don't just have to sit there and scream at each other about Boots and Errol ducking. We talk about.
Yeah, we basically doing a monologue to kick the show off.
I'm sorry about that. Speaking of Errol, I was saying that who would be a real good tune-up fight for Earl? I would like to see Earl and Jose Benavidez. That's a good tune-up fight. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. Earl, remember, Earl just came out of a beatdown 3 years ago. He's not ready for no Virgil Ortiz. This guy's a good barometer for him. You know, he been in there. Benavidez been in there with Bud. He went 12 with Danny. He went 12 competitive with Charlo. Let's see if Earl can stop him. I'll take that for Earl as a tune-up.
I'm not mad at that, but I don't think Earl would do
the battle of journeymen.
I mean, I'm not gonna call Earl a journeyman. You know, Earl,
I mean, what's the point of that fight for either fighter?
for Earl to see if you get a tune-up. The whole point of the tune-up.
So,
Bro, you know
so
Earl don't take
what does that do
tune-ups,
for Jose
Earl don't take tune-ups, man.
Benavidez?
It's a payday.
Dude,
I don't know.
If someone's gonna pay for Earl Spence to fight,
Errol's not coming back, guys.
Oh.
This is not happening.
I'm saying, assuming he comes back, assuming he's come back, he should not be put back in the ring with somebody on the highest level based on what he's been through. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say.
Roy
That's
Jones is training with Errol?
That's horrible.
Well, so that's assuming he's going to 54. Honestly, I don't see him beating hardly anybody at 54. At
Yeah.
the top level anyway.
Not at this stage in his career, no.
Regardless.
Yeah.
So what are you tuning up for? What is he? Who he tuning up to get tuned out?
No, he could tune up for the winner of Thurman from Duro. He could tune up for somebody.
See,
If he knocks out Benavidez, right, which is something that Charlo didn't
He's
do.
not gonna knock out no Jose Benavidez.
Errol Spence is the last person who should be emulating Roy Jones. Like, it's just not going to
He's
turn out
not
well.
gonna knock
Roy
him.
Jones shouldn't be trained. All due respect, Roy Jones is not a good track record for training because I obviously see that, you know, Roy Jones, what he does is the only way he can get away with. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean, shit.
Maybe.
Like at the end of the day, everybody doesn't get an elite fighter. I mean, we also gotta respect the fact that top level fighters come around every so often. And so, I mean, these guys, I don't think that James is a great trainer. And he had Earl Spence, a unified champion.
yeah, he had a lot of
So-
right. But then it's like, Alan, how do we know if they're
What the
good?
hell?
How do
I
we
think
know?
Roy could have did the
No,
same.
James. No, Derrick James
Hold
also
on.
had Charlo. He was all right.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you guys a
All
real
of Derrick
question.
James fighters
How
struggle
do
with the
we know
same
they're good?
shit. Bad
How do you
feet,
know trainers
low
good?
IQ.
You have to take the fighter's word for it.
Exactly. You're not. That's why people ask
What do
me.
you mean?
Well, people ask me who's the best trainer. It's like
In terms of who's a great trainer?
if unless I'm being trained, unless I'm in the corner or I have a microphone in
Is
the
Marco
gym during the
talking,
camp
or
and in between rounds, how do you know
is Marco talking, or is he doing something else?
I'm talking? You don't hear me?
I can't hear it. What the hell is going on my side?
You guys hear me, right? The rest of you?
Is that
Yeah.
me? That's
You hear me, Fun Truck?
Yep.
Yeah. That's you, Alan. But like, how do you know
I
if a
can't hear
trainer's good?
Marco.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when a trainer has a stable of fighters, how do you know that he's dedicating a good time towards
When you see obvious improvements in fighters and their skill set, that's how, you know, example when Emmanuel Stewart went and started training with Oscar, he made Oscar's jab better. Same thing he did with Cotto. You know what I mean? You got Floyd Sr. when he trained with Oscar started doing the shoulder roll. When you start seeing certain changes, look at Robert Garcia. He took Marcos Madonna and sharpened him up with a jab. You know,
Hold
that added to his element.
Low. Look at this. What this
Well, he
Filipino
said
dude
Buddy
said.
McGirt is terrible.
This
Wait a minute. How come I can't
Buddy
hear Marco?
McGirt is
Is there
not.
something wrong with my
Now,
shit?
Buddy McGirt is good, man.
Buddy McGirt has one of the longest
Wait,
lists.
can y'all hear me?
We hear you.
Yeah.
Y'all hear Marco too?
Unfortunately.
because
Yes.
Robert Garcia
Yeah,
Robert
we're-
Garcia
everybody
has a
hears
stable.
everybody. Maybe jump in and come out.
Wait, is Marco talking?
Yes.
Nah, jump out and just stay out.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Jump out, come back
Let
in.
me jump out.
You said jump out and stay out.
Yeah, he be saying some stupid ass shit, man.
He does, but you know that's part of his charm. Yeah, like people always ask me who's the best trainer. It's like, how would I know? They didn't train me. I don't have a 24/7 access to see how they train. How the fuck do we know?
Nobody was
I'll tell you
saying
what.
nothing about Derrick James until Earl lost his first fight. So, like, come on, man.
If I was ever a boxer and I could have one person train me, I would have to bring him back to life. It probably would be Georgie Benton.
What about Emmanuel Stewart?
I like Georgie Benton better. That's
Papa
just my
Smurf?
opinion.
What about Papa
I like
Smurf?
his defense. I like his defensive style, skills. He was
Yo.
the event.
Low. What about Papa Smurf? Who's Papa Smurf?
Sound familiar, man.
Who? Oh, you're supposed to be a historian. This isn't the 20s. This is
Duva?
70s, 80s.
Duva?
No, Duva. Duva.
Lou Duva?
All right, Mo, school this young man. Who's Papa Smurf? What's his real name? Don't fucking Google it.
Papa Smurf.
His nickname was Papa Smurf.
Eddie Fudd. Eddie Fudd?
What? There you go. You got it. And who gave him the nickname? I believe it was Riddick Bowe.
Yeah, it was Bo.
Eddie Fudge. Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I like Fudge,
Second-
but I like Georgie Benton better though.
Come on, Emmanuel Stewart's probably the greatest trainer.
Well,
Hey, listen.
but that's your opinion, right? Because Emmanuel Stewart, did he groom anybody from the amateur level all the way to a
Yeah,
world
Tommy
champion?
Hearns. Tommy Hearns.
Hearns, Moore, I believe.
Gerald McClellan.
McClellan, all these Detroit Kronk guys. But you know, how many trainers groom somebody from amateur to pro, like their whole that's kind of rare, isn't it? To have more than one.
Tommy Hearns, Emmanuel Stewart was very good with teaching guys how to punch from distance with the jab and how to generate good leverage and power. Georgie Benton was the master of the Philly shell, very good defensive skills. You know who Emmanuel Stewart would have turned into an even better fighter, man, based on his length, the way his body is built. If Felix Trinidad would have brought in Emmanuel Stewart, he would have been an even better fighter because Trinidad was tall. He did have reach. He had a good jab. He didn't use it all the time. He was more of a mid-range guy with that left hook, but Emmanuel Stewart would have him using that jab even better. And Trinidad had a good right hand as well, but Emmanuel Stewart would have really, really improved Trinidad's game.
Yeah, you're probably right. You probably would have improved a lot of people's game.
You have a great trainer. Sometimes it has to do with the fighter too, because Emmanuel had a lot of good fighters, but it's like Jermaine Taylor. He had Jermaine Taylor. Emmanuel Stewart said Jermaine Taylor wouldn't fucking listen. He wouldn't listen to nothing he said.
Nope.
Yeah, a lot of guys is hard-headed though. You know what I mean?
That's what I was dealing with this weekend.
That's a good point, CT, because I think Ryan Garcia understands that Derek James probably gives him a little bit of grace. You know, I think there are very few trainers that will take on Ryan Garcia because of his, just the way that he acts. So you also don't want to, be able to walk over your trainer. But if you want to do some wild shit and know that Derek James is going to be there in the corner, you got to have someone that will give you a little bit of grace.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's who's the greatest fighter / trainer? So now here's the criteria. They had to be dope as fighters and also dope as trainers.
I'm saying Buddy McGirt.
I would say McGirt, too.
Floyd's dad.
Talk about this.
Nah, but we
Floyd's
talk
dad never
now.
became a champion though, bro.
Floyd's uncle maybe, but even him, Buddy McGirt was a more accomplished pro.
Yeah, Buddy McGirt was better than Roger Mayweather.
Both and Roger only had Floyd, right? I mean, Roger trained a couple people. Did he train?
Yeah,
Oscar?
Ricky Ham. No, he didn't have Ricky Ham. My
Nah,
bad.
that was not.
That
Yeah,
was
he
good.
didn't. Yeah, I think Buddy McGirt.
Buddy McGirt. I'm not gonna say the best. There's
Archie
a lot of
Moore.
good- that's
Archie
a hard
Moore.
one, bro.
What
That's
about
a
Archie
hard-
Moore? Archie Moore trained Joe Louis, but who else? You have to have more than one fighter that you trained. You can't just have picked up one dude.
Robert Garcia.
Robert Garcia was good, but Buddy McGirt was a way more accomplished professional.
Oh yeah, the fighter. Yeah.
Recently, Chris Eubanks, he's with Bomac. Him fighting Conor Benn for the rematch. I'm hoping he knocks him out.
You hope who knocks who out?
Chris knocks out Conor.
Why?
Well, I think in the first fight, he systematically broke him down. That he just didn't put the pedal all the way to the metal. Actually, I don't know. I rewatched it the other day.
He was drained. Maybe he
huh?
couldn't.
But he's fought before at 160 before.
Yeah, what, 10 years ago?
I got a good question for you guys. What's an accomplishment that's been accomplished that you don't think anyone else is ever gonna accomplish? I'm gonna give you an example. Benitez being the champion at 17 years old. I don't think anybody's ever gonna do that.
Not getting hit for an entire round. Roy Jones. Somebody else did that.
Oh, man, please.
We all know it.
Shakur probably does that every time.
No,
he
he doesn't.
runs.
Two
Nah,
are
he's-
existent. Man.
No, we're talking about accomplishments in the ring. We're not talking about something that happened in a round. We're talking about, example, Manny
That is a
Pacquiao,
ring.
A division champion, Manny Pacquiao.
That'll never happen. And
Well, and by the way,
Yeah, I know
Mick is a
Marco.
Scottish twat, but he did point out he's only a 6th division champion.
No. Listen, I don't. All due respect, Mick is my guy. On paper, Manny the 8th division champion. We're not
On
gonna let
paper?
Mick change that shit,
What
bro.
you mean? So the lineal is a real belt?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
not.
He's the 8th division champion. That's that, bro.
It's
We're
not. It's
Yeah.
not a real
Listen,
belt. though.
listen. If that's the case, then I don't want to open up this can of worms. What I'm gonna say right now, I'm not going by what Mick said, bro. In history, it says that he was the fucking 8th division champion. Because if you want to go there, then I'm gonna say Teofimo was undisputed as well, even though in my eyes he was. So we're not gonna do that. Manny Pacquiao is on paper considered 8th division champion. We're not gonna change that shit with the lineal or whatever.
Well, but
On
a
paper,
champion. Okay, well, if your definition is lineal belts, then yes. But most people's definition of champion is sanctioned body belts,
yeah,
and
he got sanctioned body belts. Yes, he
and
does. He did.
depending on when you are, which ones matter. So if you're in the 3 belt era,
Stop trying to rob history.
WBO doesn't
Nah,
matter.
exactly. He's robbing history right now, man. Right? Manny Pacquiao is the 8th division champion, bro. That's that.
Word,
That's that. End of story.
word. Winning with the ringing the lineal is a champion. It's not even. They don't even give you a belt.
Marco. Boots was just a unified Ring Magazine
Booty cheeks?
champion. From being elevated. Come on, man.
So
Yeah, he had the belt, bro. That's that. He had it, man.
So at the end of the day, if you're gonna qualify that as lineal Ring Magazine status, with Boots,
Exactly, brother.
how the hell are you gonna try to rob Manny Pacquiao from 8th division champion?
because the lineal and the ring magazine are not the belts that people, when they say all these years, Mike Tyson, remember when he was undisputed never includes the lineal or the ring. It just doesn't.
At the end of the day, there's a lineage on what he did.
I agree, but it still
So-
doesn't include those belts traditionally and historically.
Listen, it's in the it's in the history books.
That's that. Exactly. That's that. We're not gonna change that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
Whose
change
history
that.
books?
Bro.
We already went over this. There's no one almanac. Whose history book? Who?
Wait up, here, Marco. Which fighter has been robbed the most amount in the history of boxing? Like, we've done this before.
No.
Pernell Whitaker.
Now, Whitaker, as far as the biggest fights, as far as
He
the
got
biggest,
robbed. What do you got robbed 3 times? I mean,
Hagler got some robberies.
Three's a lot.
Hagler only got robbed one time. Come on, man, stop.
I think Pernell Whitaker was
you
a
know who got
recipient.
robbed a lot? A Boricua, Luis Colazo. That motherfucker got robbed a bunch of times.
No. Pernell Whitaker, I could say probably was part of the biggest robbery in history, based on the significance of the fight and the lopsidedness of it. When he fought
one?
Chavez, that was
Right.
when he
Correct.
fought Chavez. That fight was so bad in terms of scoring that to this day I don't even acknowledge what it was listed on paper. When you ask me what's Pernell's
Well,
5,
that-
listen. Whenever somebody asks me what's Pernell's 5 best wins to this day, I still mention the Chavez fight, even though on paper it went down as a draw. That's how bad of a decision it was, bro.
I mean, the Oscar De La Hoya decision was
No,
probably
it was not. Oscar was a close fight, bro. That was a close fight.
Oscar wasn't worse. I think Chavez was worse.
Oscar was a close fight with Pernell.
How about Manny Pacquiao?
Manny Pacquiao and Tim Bradley was bad also, the first one, in my
I
opinion.
disagree. I thought Bradley could have beat him in that first fight.
I'm happy.
He also lost to is it Jeff Horn from Australia?
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
bad robbery.
But that was close, though. See, I don't like using the word robbery too much. When I
I
say
don't know if that
robbery,
was close. I actually do not. I've rewatched that fight plenty of times. I cannot see that close at all. That's a school. Like
when I like to use the word robbery, I like to go for like a fight that's clear cut, no debate. The guy won the fight. When it's something where you could be like, oh, it's controversy, it was close. I don't consider that a robbery. Like
okay.
example,
What
exactly.
about Adames and Hamza Shiraz?
I didn't watch that. I didn't really watch that fight.
I mean, yeah, that was a robbery, but I mean, it's the history has some bigger ones than that.
Example, I don't consider Trinidad and Oscar a robbery. I consider it controversial, but I could see why both ways it would go because there were some rounds that Trinidad did win.
See,
So-
I disagree. I think Oscar deserved to lose that fight because of his game plan. He was a dumb. He could have won, but he stopped boxing the last 3-4 rounds.
I watched that fight not that long ago with unbiased eyes for the first time in a while. And I actually had Oscar winning 115-113 when I
It
was
was a big robbery. This is before all you guys' times. But Joe Louis versus Jersey Joe Walcott, the first fight was a fuck up robbery. Jersey Joe was whooping Joe Lewis's ass, whooping his ass, and they gave him the decision. Now, Joe Lewis, like a real G, unlike some of these pussies of today, rematched him instantly and was getting his ass whooped again until he knocked him the fuck out. But that was a big robbery. Joe Lewis, Jersey Joe Walcott.
The last
big,
robbery I saw was round 1 against OC the Boss.
Ah,
fuck
Oh
outta
my,
here.
he trolling, bro. You
You
serious?
don't really, Lo, you don't really think it's a robbery, right?
I think it was scored a knockdown unfairly, and the standing 8 count was unfairly too.
I agree, but he still would have lost.
I
He
thought
lost
it was
that
close.
round.
It was close, man.
Yo,
It was close, but I think
I'm gonna say
OC
something about
was
Lowe,
the definitive.
guys. Lowe is biased on his Hispanic shit. He is. Now I've noticed it.
How can you say that if I just sat here and told you Chavez lost to Pernell Whitaker?
Mexicans, I'm talking, nah, man. Boricuas.
I
Talk
just
about
told
Puerto
you.
Ricans.
I
and
just told you.
everybody
Hold on.
knows Pernell beat him. Like, you're not that
I just told you. I just told you right now that I recently watched Oscar Trinidad without being biased, and I actually gave it to Oscar 115, 113. How am I being biased?
Okay, that's a good point there. But in other things, you always go with the Boricuas.
No.
Okay, well, whatever. But to think that round
Damn.
1, I was in
What's
his
my shit
corner,
keep doing that?
Low. I was literally 3 feet away from him. He lost that fight.
Well, main thing, I'm not as Boricua biased as I used to be, and that's because we don't have anybody. I don't really have throughout my years of boxing. Like I started watching boxing really, as far as religiously, like in the '90s. I saw some of the fights in the '80s, but I was a kid.
Yeah.
But the '90s, when I started watching it, for me, that was the best era for me watching boxing at my time. And since watching boxing, I always had a great Puerto Rican to root for. You know what I mean? My first was really Trinidad. You know, I rooted for Trinidad,
Not
and then
Camacho?
Cotto. Well, like I said, when I started watching boxing in the '90s, Camacho was kind of like fizzling out.
Yeah.
He and Trinidad was the one, and then came Cotto, and then came Danny Garcia. And then when I first saw Tio fight, I thought Tio was Puerto Rican at first. I'm like, well, I never seen a fucking Puerto Rican fight like this. This guy fights like a brother. And then I found out he was Honduran. By that time, I'm like, fuck it, he's my guy. And ever since then, I tried to root for Puerto Ricans that were coming up, but they let me down. When Thomas Delorme was coming up, I was high on him, let me down. Felix Verdejo let me down. So I'm cautious with these Puerto Rican fighters. You got to show me something special.
Mm.
You know, like Subaru Matias, I like him, but you put him against Tio, I'm going for Tio. I don't care if he's Puerto Rican. So there hasn't been a Puerto Rican that really caught my attention. Like I'm riding for him, pure Puerto Rico. I haven't seen that yet in a while.
But you love fucking Tio. We all know that. And that's
We all
fine.
listen, I like to have a great Spanish fighter to root for. And right now, in my opinion, I think in terms of pure skills and everything he got, I think he's the best Latin fighter right now.
I got a Bulgarian fighter to root for, but I don't do it because he's basura.
That's
Yeah,
messed
Mick called him. Mick said Bulgarian bastard.
I'm a slap. When I see Mick, I'm slapping the shit out of him.
Mick, come on, man. Mick sound like an old man, bro. Like an
Yo,
old man.
Mick,
from
all
Scotland.
jokes aside, Mick sounds like he doesn't have one healthy toot in his mouth. Not one. That's what it sounds
One time CYP called in and he imitated Mick. That was one of the funniest calls I've ever seen, man. When CYP was imitating Mick.
It was funny. What did he say?
It was hilarious because it was a day when Mick called in and Mick was saying, it was a show about Demetrius Andre, right?
Mhm.
About Andre wanted to fight Canelo or Bud or whatever. And Mick called in and Mick was like, oh, help is not on the way, whatever. Mick was just going off for a while. And then CYP called and CYP said he sounded like one of them guys in Scotland, one of the old men in the prison that's copping a plea. And CYP just started going off talking like Mick. That shit was hilarious, bro.
That's funny. CYP could talk. He could talk. CJ, jump in the panel, punk. White on white crime. What you mean, Clarissa? Clarissa, you need to call in too, or I'm gonna start getting upset.
Hey, look, where's your uncle HOD at, man? Is he in camp preparing for the fight in January with Tio?
I kind of miss him calling in.
Man.
I think he's in
HLD,
camp,
man.
bro. For real, I think he's in camp with Tio, getting ready.
Hey, he's holding Tio's spit bucket.
He
I
doing
don't know what's up with him,
man.
but I heard some of you guys saw him tweet or whatever. He's okay, right? We just
I
don't
hope
know.
so, man.
Mayorga, Corey Spinks got beat up and screamed. Unbelievable. What?
Yo, why you call HLD my uncle, man?
No, you said that, bro. I remember you said that a couple of shows ago. So
Yeah,
I'm just,
yeah. Me and HLD be going at it, but it's all good, man. Shout out to HLD. I hope he's okay wherever he's at, man.
Doesn't he not sound
Word.
Puerto Rican? Is it just me? He doesn't sound Puerto Rican to me. Sounds
Who?
Mexican. HLD sounds like there's
Nah, HLD sounds Puerto Rican. He sounds like an old school Puerto Rican,
okay. Well,
like an old school Puerto Rican American, probably from Boston or New York or whatever like that.
all right. Well, you got me. HLD dies of hunger when Trump cut food stamps. Oh shit!
Man,
Come on, man.
Did
Yeah,
Trump
but that-
cut food stamps?
Yeah, he teach. Yeah, because there's a
temporarily.
shutdown, government
He
shutdown.
temporarily he cut him.
I think so for November. But I heard a judge like forced them to pay the money for November, and then they stopped it again. So
Yeah. I know somebody that got they got their stamps. You know,
We got him what? So it's only a month they're cutting him. That's not that bad. I mean, that sucks. That's going to leave a lot of people hungry. Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
but
man.
at least
yeah,
it's
for
not bad.
Thanksgiving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to get their turkey and cornbread and shit, ham.
My mom was on those food stamps, and I loved it when they started using like a credit card, like a card, because you'd have to pull out that shit was embarrassing with the stamp.
Word.
So like when the card came, I would just slip that shit like it's a credit card.
Now you got that EBT card. People behind you don't even know what's going on.
They don't know. Yeah,
Like
they
that
think you're
card.
balling. Yep.
You know what I mean?
That shit was embarrassing before. That's funny.
I don't know if you got Publix up there, but we be using that shit for Publix subs.
We don't have Publix, but I just saw one. They had those in Atlanta. It's the same shit, but yeah, I mean every supermarket takes them. So, well, not every, but most of them do. It used to be that they didn't back when they first. I remember like only the ones in the hood would take them, but now they all take them.
Yeah, certain restaurants I heard take it too, like I think Subway takes it or some shit.
Really?
I think so.
I feel like you can't use it at a restaurant because that's considered going out to eat is considered like what's the word? Like a luxury as opposed to like just getting essential food.
Yeah, real quick, has anybody seen the movie yet, Christy Martin?
Nah, but I heard it just did. This is a fact, guys. Christy Martin movie had the worst turnout in cinematographic history for a movie that opened in at least 2,000 theaters worldwide.
Sheesh.
The trailer.
You did worse than Clarissa?
The trailer.
Oh yeah.
The trailer for the movie looked good though, man.
It's not the worst, but it's among the worst to ever open up in 2,000 movie theaters or more in history.
I should have put that on Netflix or Prime.
Yo, the trailer for the movie looks good. The Clarissa movie, I wasn't too good on the trailer, but actually watching the movie, the Clarissa movie was good. I can definitely give it another go. I want to see the Christie movie. The trailer was good. You know what movie to me was I didn't really like it too much, man. The one about Vinny Pazienza. Even though it was a good story as far as his life.
Oh, bleed for this?
Yeah, I didn't like the movie though, man.
It was yeah. I mean, I watched it because they had Kevin in there, who was my ex-trainer, supposed to be Kevin. Yeah, nobody does. So Jeff, nobody knows Christy Martin. So I was talking to my man Fred. Fred, you in here? He says, "Well, yeah, but $1 Million Baby is the highest-grossing boxing movie in history outside of the Rocky series." I go, "Yeah, but that's a story. When you're watching a biopic, if the person who they're talking about isn't known, nobody's going to want to go fucking watch it."
Yeah, that's why they should have put that on Netflix.
The Rock just did a MMA movie. He had the lowest box office in his career because he did a story about an MMA guy that pretty much came out before the UFC was created, so nobody knew who he was. So even though The Rock is starring in the movie, like nobody gave.
So that's a good example because generally The Rock should hold the water for no matter what the movie is. But you're right, the fact that he's playing somebody nobody knows. But generally that doesn't work that way. I think usually if a big enough star will drive the movie, it doesn't matter what it's about. Like there was one point where I remember Will Smith was the only actor in Hollywood guaranteed to make a studio money, no matter what the fuck he was in.
Oh yeah, he was the man back in the day.
So there's always a couple actors at that point. This kind of like when we talk about the face of boxing, there's 2 to 3 people that same thing in acting. There's always 2 to 3 people who will make money no matter if they just sit there and take a shit for 2 hours, they'll still make money.
Yep.
Face of boxing. What?
Yo, I just listened to this rhetoric that you spewing on YouTube, Marco, about Sugar Ray ducking Aaron Pryor. Yo, that's mad disrespectful, man.
What you mean? There's a
Mad
video.
disrespectful.
You see the video of him doing it?
He ain't duck Aaron Pryor, man. Stop spewing this bullshit about Sugar Ray, man. Don't do that, man.
He didn't.
Don't do
Did he?
that.
Oh,
Don't do that.
My bad.
Don't do that.
No, my
Don't do
bad.
that.
CT, my bad. So explain
Bro,
to me what happened.
They
when
offer him $700,000. He ain't take it. That's his fault.
No, I'm sorry. So what happened when they fought then? Since it's what happened?
Yeah, you gonna talk about Sugar Ray ducking somebody and he fought Duran, Hearns.
Oh no, I know.
Come
Look,
on, man.
Look,
Yeah.
you know
They
me.
won. Listen,
You
they
know
won.
me.
They won out in the same weight class. First of all, Aaron Pryor was 140. Ray
Here's the
Leonard.
truth. Here's the truth. He didn't want to fight him because he was difficult, but it's not considered really ducking when you're right. He goes and fights these other fucking monsters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Take that shit off, Marco. That's
Nah, I'm
mad
not doing that.
disrespect.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest with you though.
I need clicks. I'm moving, man.
That's not getting no click. Saying some lies about the GOAT, man. That's not
Nah.
making clicks.
Now, Marco, you be capping sometimes, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth. One of your videos, you said Pernell Whitaker was the greatest. Well, that's not true. Pernell Whitaker's greatest run was that. Don't get me wrong, he was great welterweight. Yeah,
But
he's no-
below. Who could have? You telling me that Pernell doesn't have a hell of a chance to beat any welterweight in history?
we're not talking about that. We're talking about you said
Well,
the
then how is
greatest
he
welter
not one of the greatest ever then?
because he's not at 147. You had guys that had better careers, that better runs at 147,
Yeah.
bro.
But I'm talking about not the career. Who could have beat Pernell?
He
at
would have lost
welterweight?
to a lot of guys. He was small, man. Oscar beat him.
Oscar wouldn't have beat a young Pernell.
All right, at 147, Ray Leonard would have beaten him.
And
Floyd-
Oscar arguably lost. Ray Leonard maybe, but Ray Leonard and
Ray
Floyd.
Leonard would have beaten him.
Yo,
Listen, Tommy
listen to
Hearns
me.
would have beaten him.
Listen to me here. Floyd would have been in front of somebody for the first time in his life with better defense than him.
No, here's the difference
Can't
between
beat
Floyd.
what you can't hit.
Here's the difference between Floyd and Pernell Whitaker. I go through this all the time, and Pernell is one of my favorites. Floyd overall was better than Pernell. Pernell sometimes will move and he will be out of position too much. He will
He
bend
was,
at the
and
waist. He will bend at the
Nah.
Floyd was a better counterpuncher than Pernell. He will make you miss more.
Nah,
Pernell was more slippery.
you're
and-
wilding out.
Pernell was more slippery. Listen to me, more slippery. But
Oh,
Floyd was better at catching punches and shooting. He could do the slippery stuff as well. Floyd was better than Pernell all around, bro.
Nah, what? CT,
All
you're not
around.
jumping in on this? You gonna talk about that?
I'm gonna jump into you. I'm gonna make a video on how Roy ducked the second fight against Bernard. How about that?
Oh,
He fought
shit.
Bernard twice. That doesn't make any
Nah,
sense.
he fought Bernard after they was both over the hill.
And it was both. Oh,
Roy ducked that smoke, talking about 60-40 shit.
Do you
Nah.
He ducked
understand?
He ducked some European guy
Do you
too.
understand that Roy had no close fights except Montel? So
Bro,
there's
he
no
ducked
history matches?
Bernard's second fight. Stop.
Oh my God!
And he also ducked
You
the
gonna put
European
that
guy.
narrative about Sugar Ray? I'm gonna put the narrative about Roy ducking Bernard. How about that?
But hold on, we gotta get back to what Lo just said.
All right.
Pernell Whitaker had worked. So you're saying Floyd was better defensively than Pernell?
All around the board, yes. Pernell
No,
was
not
more.
all around.
No, all
Floyd-
around, yes.
Floyd was an
Defensive
all-around better
No.
fighter. I agree with you.
and better
but-
defender, all around. Yes, he was.
No, not defender.
Yes, he
All right.
was, bro. Yes,
Yo,
he
all right.
was.
Personally,
Pernell-
I
Pernell
got
dropped.
Pernell
Go.
personally. That's just me.
Yeah,
I got
come on.
Pernell.
Yeah,
Pernell was
Lo,
more
you're wilding out.
flashier. His
Let me
defense
explain
is more
something to you.
flashier, bro.
Lo, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you.
You say wait. what?
Pernell was better than Floyd because Pernell could do what Floyd does, and he could use his feet. He wasn't just a waist movement defensively. He had
Floyd
so
had
many
feet
pa-
too. What you talking about?
That is
Floyd had
blasphemy.
feet too. What
Floyd
you
was
talking
more
about?
just rolling. If Floyd stayed in the pocket, that was the
No,
majority.
no,
of
no.
it.
James Toney was more with his stay in the pocket. But
Both of them.
Floyd moved with his feet too. When he fought
Barely.
Corrales,
Barely.
you talking about when he fought Corrales, when he fought Madonna in the rematch? What are you talking
You're
about?
talking about offensively. I'm talking about defensively with his.
No,
feet.
defensively.
Marco, you gotta
He was
make
on his toes.
you gotta make a video on them like split screen and try to show their both defensive skills and see how you could determine that. I don't know. It's difficult, man. It's
It's a good debate. Don't get me wrong. It's a good debate, Marco. I'm not trying to shit on you because that's a good debate. Because a lot of people would say Pernell. I'm just saying, me personally, I would say Floyd. You look at both of them. Who's been trapped numerous times? Pernell, not
Hey, no
Floyd.
disrespect. Is Pernell the one that was smoking crack while he was boxing, bro?
No, he was smoking. He was doing
Aaron
coke.
Pryor. That was
Aaron Pryor was smoking
Oh,
crack.
okay, my bad.
Man,
And that was the only loss he had.
that's why Sugar Ray didn't want to fight him. He didn't want to fight nobody coming in there smoked out.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't, and as great as Aaron Pryor was, I don't think Pryor would have beaten Ray. I don't think Pryor would have beaten Duran. I don't think he would have beaten Hearns. Him and Benitez would have been a great fight. That one would be 50-50
He
right there.
probably wouldn't have beaten Ray, but God, I would have loved to have seen it.
Him
Yeah,
and Duran would have been a great fight, but I think Duran would have knocked him out.
Shit. Clarissa, crack is whack is a fact. Oh, I just spit bars.
Thing is, Sweet Pea never ducked no smoke, man. So
No,
Floyd,
absolutely no, no.
Floyd
It didn't.
always had that stain on him for that, man. For
Yeah,
ducking.
you're right about that one. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of guys back then don't really got that reputation. Just Oscar don't duck, no reputation of Oscar ducking nobody. Trinidad didn't duck nobody.
Word. Shout out to the niggas that don't duck, man. Sean
Chavez.
Porter, he didn't duck nobody. Sean Porter, he fought everybody.
Can't say. See, the thing is, Sean Porter hit different because you know he was part of that side of the street, and they really didn't think that highly of him. So just being straight up, like he wasn't.
Chavez Senior didn't duck nobody neither, bro. Let me tell you about that time. Terry Norris was the only one that Chavez didn't fight, but Norris was at 154.
Yeah, you're too big.
Chavez was pound for pound number one, and Terry Norris was so. If anything, it's arguable that Terry Norris ducked the smoke at 160. He stood at 154 his whole
Terry
career.
Norris was a little dude, man.
Yeah, Terry Norris was like a borderline welterweight, but
He's one of the greatest. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch.
to watch, yeah, hell yeah. Terry
Oh my
Norris,
God.
watching Terry Norris showed me how to do the 1-2 and then the left uppercut right afterwards.
His
I got that from
speed,
Terry Norris.
Power and mean streak were unmatched. His own
Combination punching, his footwork.
all of it. How he hopped on. The only issue, as we all know,
chin was bad.
Yep, he had a couple dents in that titanium chin. It was.
He had a
actually-
very bad chin, bro.
It was copper.
And sometimes he might want to dog it out with you when it wasn't to his advantage.
You did something. Yep.
he fucked my boy up.
Too.
Sugar Ray fucked my boy Sugar
Yeah,
Ray.
he tired him.
Sugar Ray was wilding out. Like, he was coming back. He picked the wrong guy.
That's
Stop.
okay. He had heart though. Sugar Ray had that fucking. He didn't give a fuck. He had heart. He had
All
heart.
right, let me. Since you love Sugar Ray so much, trivia question.
Come on, man. Don't start with the Sugar Ray bashing, man.
No, I'm not bashing. I'm asking trivia. Who's the only man in history to ever knock out Sugar Ray Leonard?
Oh my God, man. Why you got to keep on doing this, man?
Who is it?
Like, yeah, we know Hector Camacho. Yeah.
Okay. Fun Truck, appreciate you. Oh, what
That's
first one, man? We
disrespectful,
gotta
bro.
nine
That's
more.
disrespectful.
to hit the goal. I didn't make it happen. He lost. Roy got knocked out by Tar. Why the
Let's talk about how Glenn Johnson made Roy head bounce mad times off the mat.
You know, Roy Jones did duck somebody. He ducked that European guy. I forgot his name.
Michael Chevsky? No, he did not.
Michael Chesky, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He
I
never
forgot
fought
that.
him.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
No,
He
Michael
did duck
Chesky
him.
Was on some like come to Germany, and Roy's like, "Did you not see the Olympics?" How
He
they
also
robbed-"
he also ducked Jared McClellan too.
Nah, no, he did not. Jeremy McClellan and him, no, definitely.
And he
not.
ducked Julian Jackson at 160.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Yeah.
I heard Mayweather duck Khan. Is that true?
Come
People
on.
Yes,
say that.
yes and no.
Yeah. I wouldn't say maybe.
Well,
Yeah, because
I want to say duck, but it's just like they was supposed to fight a couple of times. Floyd even put on the internet, y'all pick who my next fighter is, and everybody picked Khan, and he didn't. He still didn't choose Khan.
and then he chose Madonna. Yep, you're right about that, bro.
Yeah, Rob, you're right, man. CT's on his
Here's
jersey.
another
Bob shit.
one. When
What you
Corey
talking
Spink,
about? I love Sugar Ray, so I don't care.
Man, you sounded like Jersey Bob after midnight, but it's cool.
when
It's
Corey
good.
Spink became undisputed, they had a contract done. Corey Floyd Mayweather contract done. For some reason the fight didn't happen.
Yeah, because he lost to Zab, so he fought
That's
Zab
not
instead.
true. That's what I'm saying. When Corey became undisputed,
Uh-huh.
they immediately started
Oh.
the negotiations for Floyd Mayweather afterwards. The deal was done. You can Google that. Deal was done, and something happened. I don't
And I'm
know.
glad that fight didn't happen. Corey was
Maybe he
trash.
lost. Oh
Yeah,
no,
but
Bruh,
Corey
Keith
was
Thurman is the
undisputed,
only fighter that Floyd
See,
Mayweather ducked. That's it.
people
He ducked Margarito.
people only look at fighters at the end of their career. When they were in their prime, when they were doing well, that's where we have to judge them.
Right.
Hey Marco, say what you want, bruh. Keith Thurman with that ponytail, bruh, is goated, bruh. Would y'all
Yeah.
agree with that? That
Oh,
version
yeah.
of Keith Thurman was a beast, bruh.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah. Yeah,
That's
Keith,
why
he's my dude.
it's sad that this generation only know Roy for
Well,
I
these
mean,
guys are just fucking with me.
that's sad, man.
Yeah, they
Well,
would be mind blown if they went back and seen Prime.
But
Roy
listen,
Jones.
that's the generation that we in, because when we talk to the young bucks and you mention Jay-Z to them, they be like, "Oh, that's Beyonce's husband with the dreadlocks." You don't know about the Jay-Z that I remember. I mean, you think about
Yeah.
hip hop. I'm not into none of Jay-Z's latest stuff now because he's too much into that Illuminati type rap. But growing up, man, Jay-Z shit, he had a crazy run, bro. And I agree with him.
Fact.
That statement that he made, that nobody from his era, and I agree with him, nobody from his generation could beat him in the verses, right? In my opinion,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I can name 5 people that'd beat Jay-Z in the verses.
From his era, who?
Yeah, that's
The
mad.
new
That's
era, bro.
mad
Okay,
disrespectful. That's mad
First
disrespectful.
of
No,
all, I can
no.
name people
Mad
from his
disrespectful.
era.
Who?
Lil Wayne has smoked Jay-Z in the verses.
No, he won't. No, he don't.
See, what you
Jay,
got, bro? What you got to think about a verse?
I mean,
is not just
but
no,
Lil
we talking about
Wayne
body of work,
Lil
bro. We
Wayne
talking about
isn't
song
part
for
of-
song.
but that's not a
Lil Wayne
verse,
isn't
though,
part
bro.
of his era, though. Why?
We're
why
talking
even-
about a
No,
song
that's what
for
I'm telling
song.
Lo. Like, I can name people from his era, and I can name people
Nah,
from
bro.
different eras.
Well,
Bro.
Why would you even want to do somebody from another era? That just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's
don't
not
make
his
sense,
era.
exactly.
That's not his era.
Exactly.
Why not?
That's like putting him against Lil Nas X. You know what I'm saying? Lil Nas X is today's
come
rapper.
on. You gonna name that? Come on, bro. Now
That's
you-
today's
It
generation,
really
bro.
is.
Now you
It really
wildin',
is.
All right, NBA YoungBoy. That's today's generation. I'm just trying to tell you, Jay.
That's different though. Lil Wayne came out in the early 2000s, bro.
But
He
I'm talking
was
about. I'm
signed
talking
when
about.
he
I'm
was a
talking
kid.
about. A verse is basically.
Do you
We're not
know
talking
that-
about.
Dude, Jay-Z went on tour with Big Daddy Kane, bro. And you talking about Lil Wayne came out in the 2000s. Jay-Z came
Bruh.
out in the late 80s.
No, he didn't.
Bruh, but that's
Yes,
not
he
when
did.
he was
Went
in
on
his
tour.
prime.
No, but
bruh.
when he
bro.
really came out, was we're going by when he came out with his debut album, Reasonable
Word.
Doubt,
Jay-Z didn't
96,
blow up
bro.
till he was like 29, bruh.
96, bro. Lil Wayne cannot hold a candle next to Jay-Z song for song. We're not talking
Alright,
about
okay.
song for song, bro. Song for
Bruh.
song.
He was, bro. See, this is the thing, bro. You got to think about this when you talking about a verses, right? First of all, your music has to be able to transcend generations, bro. Jay-Z's music has not aged well to the younger generation.
What?
The kids know
What?
Lil Wayne. The older niggas listen to Lil Wayne, and the young niggas.
Because
Listen.
Lil Wayne still carries himself like a little kid. That's why, bro.
No,
I've
it's because he
never-
makes
I've
good
never-
music,
I've
bro.
never heard
Y'all
of
just
Lil
think
Wayne.
about lyrical. I'm talking about just music in general. Verses is about hits, just music. It's about you could play a feature you did. You could do, you know what I'm saying? Like that's you got to think about a verses as a whole, bro.
Bro, you crazy. Jay-Z's music didn't age bad at all. These little kids don't even know about it, but
Bro,
his
if
music
his
did not
music was
age.
that good, the younger people would still listen to him, bro. That's a fact.
The only
The
verses
young,
I would want to
kids
see
listen to
is
50 Cent.
Jay-Z and
Why,
Nas.
why do kids
That's it.
listen to 50 Cent and not Jay-Z?
What?
Kids listen to 50 Cent. Kids listen to DMX. Kids
Bro,
don't
that
listen to
song,
Jay-Z.
listen, that song that everybody's rocking right now by Cardi B, that's a song, that's a remake of a Jay-Z song. What are we
Okay, she
talking
did a
about?
sample,
one?
bro.
Yeah,
She
that,
did a
one?
sample.
that's crazy.
Okay?
That song is trash.
Sample. Of course,
Which one?
she from New York, nigga. Of course, she gonna sample Jay-Z. That's normal.
Which one? What's the song called?
Imaginary Players by Jay-Z.
And Cardi B's in it.
No, Cardi B remade the song, bro.
remade it.
Yeah, she remade it. Not remixed.
What's hers called?
Imaginary some shit. I
Uh,
don't listen to it. I don't know, man.
she sounds terrible on that track. That was terrible.
I'm gonna play it right now. I don't really remember. That
Nah,
song.
don't do that shit.
Don't
I'm
do
not
that,
gonna play it.
Marco.
I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna hear it for myself, not for you guys.
I don't listen to no rap. I only listen to like one or two rappers today. That's it. I don't listen to nobody today rap. Right now,
what do you listen to from today?
but he's not known. He's underground, a rapper from Philadelphia named Old Ass Rider. That dude is fucking dope as hell, man.
I'm on
You
that
know-
stove guy. I'm on that stove guy, man. All things
Philly
stove.
rappers.
Yeah. Shout out to Stove God and West Side Gun, bro. I
Love
definitely
stove.
listen to that.
Love stove guy. You fuck with stove guy, Marco? That's that new upstate though.
Say what?
Stove guy.
And them boys from Buffalo, right?
Yeah, they're from Buffalo. They're modern rappers, but they're older. You know what I mean? They're older. They pretty much came out in their late 30s. So they
Cardi-
got the old hip hop feel to
Cardi
it.
B's not that good of a rapper. I don't really like Nicki Minaj is decent, but Cardi B.
Nicki Minaj is better than her.
Yeah, Cardi, because Nicki has like at least she has like a unique flow and sound. Cardi B is just, you know.
Yeah, she can't.
I was listening to some. I was watching some old live performances from Foxy. Oh my god!
Yo, I'm telling you right
Foxy
now,
was
Foxy is. I would have rather have banged little Kim out back in the day, but Foxy was a better rapper.
Man, Foxy, man, like her sound really.
Foxy was a
aged
better
well.
rapper, but
I
like,
feel
but
people-
like
I
Lil
feel like
Kim to
people
me,
try to sound like Foxy more.
I would have tore that shit up like a shredder.
Yeah, you stupid, Marco.
No, I'm saying she.
Well, you know,
You don't think she looked good back
all
in the
these
day?
females.
Oh yeah.
But how she looks now, like she destroyed her face.
Who, Little Kim?
I'm coming on some
Yeah.
sexist shit. First of all, a lot of these females have ghostwriters. You know, Lil Kim had Big, Foxy had Jay-Z, but man, I don't really listen to female rap. I mean, rap is like a testosterone game to me, and I'm not trying to bump a chick talking about getting ate out. That ain't it.
But listen to me, CJ. Foxy had a couple of hits after Big passed away, so it wasn't all ghostwritten.
No, Foxy Brown did have some good music. I can't deny. Back then, the girls were hot.
Yo, Foxy first album was fire. Her first album was fire.
So was Little Kim, man.
Dope.
I don't
Oh,
want
yeah,
no
man,
ill
I like-
nana.
I
That's a
like
sick.
Missy
That's a
Elliott.
sick kitty. I don't
Little
want
Kim
the
had a
ill
couple.
nana. It sound like an
Ill
STD.
Nana.
Yo,
Yeah.
Little Kim had a few. Little Kim had a couple of good albums. The album that she made, the last one she made before she went to prison to do a
Ain't
stint.
nobody like the bitch I got. No,
That was a good album. The album that
Is
Kim
that the one
came
that
out with.
is that the one that had the BK anthem? Or is that,
Yeah, throw your lighters up. Throw your
Yeah,
lighters
yeah.
up. Yeah. That was
That's
a good
dope
album.
Song.
Yeah,
Yup.
that was fire.
That's a dope song.
She
So-
has Zab Judah in the video.
I know. But Foxy, I think, had a better flow overall.
Yeah, her flow, her voice, like yeah.
You know what's funny
Foxy-
though? Have you
Foxy's
ever heard
fine.
Foxy talk?
Yeah.
It sounds like a Valley girl. It's fucking weird,
Yeah.
right? She
Huh.
sounds like a white.
No,
I'm gonna
I
tell
like
you.
it.
Sounds like a white girl from the Valley. If you shut your
I'm
eyes.
gonna tell you what female rapper is dope, right? I don't listen to none of them, but based on that, I've heard her music before. Like I heard her, she could actually spit, and she's alright. And she also, you could tell she was influenced by Foxy, a girl by the name of Lola Brooke.
Lola Brooke.
You know,
Lola
what
Brooke is
else
okay.
good? Azealia Banks, but she never really popped off.
Lola
Never
Brooke
heard
is hot. I
She
think
had
Lola
some
Brooke is
motion
good.
for a couple years.
Azealia Banks.
Bro,
Nobody.
I like Young and May.
Oh,
bro.
Azalea Banks. I thought
Young
you
and
meant
May,
Iggy Azalea. Okay,
Young
I
and
didn't
May.
talk
Well,
about.
Young and May she was revolutionary. She was one of the first, right, to go independent. She just
Yeah, independent #1. Yeah,
Yup.
she's fire, bro.
Yo, I
Yeah.
fucks with MA, yo. That's my girl, yo. She, the way she rap, yo, I like how she rap.
Bro,
I heard you like. I heard you like Scarlett.
Who's that?
She's a New Yorker. She has a
That good.
scar.
She got that song.
Yeah.
Move.
She's a
Get out that song.
move.
This
get
is
out-
New York. This is New York. Get the fuck out of that.
Something about, yeah, like move.
I
Get
fuck
out
with
the
Young
way.
MA though. She nice.
Yeah, it's like listening to a nigga. 'Cause, you know, Young and May is like a tomboy, so it's like listening to a nigga, bro.
Mike,
Savage.
Michael, I like Ja, but not like because he had some dope club songs. Like,
Huh.
man, I grind it to his songs on plenty of butt cheeks.
Hey, when I was a kid, bro, like down here in Florida, we looked at Ja Rule as like a Walmart DMX.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
we looked
good.
at it down here.
There's some truth to that, but not Walmart because DMX would never like Ja Rule had his own lane and his
No,
songs.
Ja Rule has some. Ja Rule, he let 50 take him out of his game, man. Ja Rule has some
Yeah.
fucking hits, bro.
50
Rule
kind of
was-
stole his style too. Like he criticized his singing, and then 50 started doing it too.
I
Right.
think Ja Rule was way
Exactly.
better than 50. 50 had a couple good songs in my
Whoa.
opinion, but
You think he's way better than 50?
well, let me rephrase. Maybe not like keeping it real, blah 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 lyrically, but the songs were just bigger hits and doper
Yeah,
than
his
almost
artistry.
any of 50's.
Yeah, I feel like Ja Rule his music stood the test of time a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
You put
fire.
it on,
Shout out to Ja
if I
Rule.
play it right now, we'll all start popping our heads, all of us.
Oh, for sure. I appreciated Ja Rule more when I got older. You know, I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
was,
Yeah,
ignorant. I used to wear G-Unit sneakers and shit. So
but get with Jai Trying. That shit was fire.
I'm
gonna tell
Get
you,
with
yo,
Jai Trying,
listen,
that
guys.
was good.
I'm gonna put you onto a female rapper that can really rap ass off. She's not commercial like that, but she's very ladylike. She's not into the BBLs.
This,
Her name Lady London, bro. She's very pretty. She's very
Oh yeah,
natural.
I know her. I know her. Yeah, she nice.
I'm gonna look her
Yeah,
up.
she could really rap like bar for bar. Definitely. I
I
gotta
some
give
girls.
it.
I see some girls on like Instagram or whatever that are like, I don't know who they are, but they're spitting. So many. You guys ever see that? You're like, who the fuck is this?
I'm gonna go on the limb to say that Lady London might be the best rapper as far as bar for bar right now.
I'm gonna check her out.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nobody's better than my man. What's his name? Fuck the white dude who always
I
like
can tell you right now, she's not better than Rhapsody.
Mac. What's his
Oh
name?
yeah, Rhapsody. Yeah, she's nice too. Yeah, I forgot about her.
What's the name
Yeah.
of the white dude who goes up and says to people, he'll start like looking at them and
Ooh.
start rapping about their T-shirt, something Mac. What's his name? Come on, like he'll say, "Give me 4 words," and he'll just use the words and.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to
Not J Mac. He's a California guy. Not Henry. Harry Mac? No. Harry something. Nobody knows?
No.
Nah, I gotta look it up.
There's so many people that do it on TikTok, man. I'm trying to.
No, this guy's huge. Harry Mack. Yeah, that's his name. Harry Mack.
No, for me, the best rapper, the best white rapper right now is a toss up between this guy named Millies, and then there's another guy from Boston that migrated to
Oh yeah,
Philly.
Millie's be snapping.
And there's another white boy. He's from Boston, but he migrated to North Philly. His name is OT The Real. He's nasty too.
Yo, say the next one, the last one you just said. He's from Boston. The other one from Boston.
They're both from Boston, but he migrated to Philly. His name is OT The Real.
No, say the other dude. The other dude.
Millies.
Yeah, Millie's. Yeah. I fuck with him.
I'm gonna play this for you guys. This is Harry Mack. This is one of his most popular videos, like 5 million views or whatever. This is what he does.
How are you guys
Don't
doing
get
today?
flagged.
Awesome. My name is Harry Mack. I'm a freestyle rapper. I like make up raps off the top of my head about random
Yeah, this is 5 years ago, mind you.
words and things that I see. We're doing content for my YouTube channel. It's hella fun. Would you guys when it's yo? They'd be loving at me. It doesn't matter. There's no rules. All right, what do you got? England? Yo, they be loving all the styles that I'm bringing. They can feel me from LA to England. Harry Mack, man, you know I got the passion though. And my flow is stretched so international. Yeah, it's Harry Mack, I be spitting in a new way. Even got fans in the UK. I'll be coming off the top now. Every time I'm spitting, I come through with a hot style. Step into me, dog, it can't be won, it can't be done. And you know I'm a champion. Ready right off the shirt, yo, I'm laying it in. Harry Mack, other rappers, I ain't playing with them. Yeah, on the mic, I be doing mean work. Shout these girls who be rocking jean skirts. Harry Mack, I be live with the report. She ain't get the memo, so she came in jean shorts. H Mack, I be on it, yo, you know I'm about to blow your whole shit. Yo, all these girls on a road trip or on time when I'm on the mic, never see the flow stop. And the driver, he got a spike mohawk. Yeah, it's Harry.
So that's what he does. He just basically like he's real popular. He's been on like Oprah, all kinds of shit. You guys are like,
I know those ladies were impressed. They were with it.
you guys are like, of course Marco puts on this whack white rapper. Sorry.
Nah,
Hey, we got a white rapper from
what?
Orlando. He used to be signed to Young Money. His name is Kasky. White dude, all tatted up. He's alright, pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, one of the best white. I mean, the best white rapper is Eminem, but I think what's his face who passed away? Mac Miller. Yeah, he was dope.
Yo, you know what I noticed?
Mac Miller's one of my favorite rappers.
I've been hearing a lot of people say this lately about Eminem, and I gotta admit, bro, and I used to like Eminem a lot. Like the only album I really used to like Eminem was the Eminem Show. But if you think about it, his music really did age bad. Because if you think about it, the shit he was, nobody ever said put that. Nobody ever said really put like he rapping about killing his mother and killing his wife and like this is psychotic type
I
shit.
cannot
Like,
go in my car and talk about. I'm about to listen to some Eminem.
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Bro, you know what's crazy? When it first came out, it was fire. But once
you know what?
older,
Right now,
Yo, I picture CT cruising down the block, bumping Eminem. That's hilarious to me.
no, I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's
Though,
nasty work. That's nasty work.
I'm gonna tell you right now, though, and I'm gonna give it a try right now as we speak, because I'm by my TV. I'm gonna put it on YouTube on the TV. The Eminem Show was a good album. I'm gonna give it a listen right now. But I remember listening to the album when I was in Cancun, bro. With that song, the real Slim Shady, please stand up.
Yeah, I wasn't really like.
Hey, you can't play that in 2025, bro, without laughing.
No. He got some songs. He got some songs in it. There's a song. I'm gonna find it for you right now, and I want you to play it, Marco. Hold on.
The beat sounded so like nursery rhymes, like
cartoonish.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why the Eminem Show was a good album. A lot of songs was inspired by classic rock songs. I'm gonna give you a song right now. I'm looking for it right now as we
Greatest
speak.
white rapper of all time was.
I know
Bubba
which one you about to pull up.
Bubba
Which
Sparxxx.
one?
Sparks.
That sing.
Yo, you know it. Yeah, that's a dope song, bro. Sing for the moment.
Sing
That
for the
was on
moment.
my.
Eminem
Yeah,
song
yeah.
is probably
That's the dope song right there.
And Marco, I'm
Yeah,
watching
that's cool.
Ben and Eubanks for the first time. It's not good. It's a pretty good fight. Though.
You
They
never
scrapping.
saw it?
Nah, I didn't see it yet. This is the first time I watched it. It's pretty good scrap. They
You
scrapping.
see
No,
Conor
it's a
Ben
good
was
fight.
doing his thing early in the fight, right?
Yeah, I'm in the fifth round.
No,
Fifth round.
it's an exciting fight, but the fight
Yeah,
to
it's
me
a good
was
fight.
ridiculous because it was kind of like it's a mismatch. The 3 weight divisions,
Mhm.
legitimately, not like Bud and because Bud's Conor Ben is clearly smaller. This guy almost died trying to cut weight. Like
Yeah,
it was a mismatch. I didn't like it.
yeah, they scrapping though.
Well, yeah, their fathers fucking hated each other.
Yo, Ben he's a big dude. Like he's short, but he a husky dude.
I mean, I've never
He
been
looked
around
like
him
a
in
giant
person.
in that ring with Conor Ben, bro.
Well, Ben also got popped for the Capri Suns. So
Yeah, the dirty eggs and shit.
yeah.
The egg to the face.
So we don't know. I don't
Yo,
know.
they doing some dirty tactics in this fight, yo.
Yo, bro, Ben was when
Yo.
that first round started, Ben was like lunging in, catching Conor with some shit, bro. Like,
Yo.
I'm telling you, bro. Like people.
Yo, he mushed
underrate-
him. Yo, he mushed Eubanks in the throat on the ropes, like trying to flip him over the rope. Like, what the fuck is?
Bro, they
Yo,
you guys
underrated
wanna laugh?
performance, man.
You guys
That's a
want to
good
laugh?
fight.
If you go on YouTube, you look up Redneck Brawl.
That sounds like it brings my people back 300 years. I'm not doing that.
No, this is
Redneck Brawl.
this is really like some real disgusting boxing shit, bro. Like check it out, called Redneck
I'm good.
Brawl.
I don't even like I'm cool with the Street Beefs guy. I know him, but like I don't even like that. So
damn, yo, Ben he getting fucked up.
Yeah. Towards the end of the fight, he was getting battered, bro.
Yo, he just getting caught with. Yo, he got his hand. This is gonna be the same fight. I think. I don't think he can fuck with.
I think he's gonna come out more disciplined, but I'm interested to see if that benefits him or if that hurts him.
oh, look at this. We got bars. We got bars here. I got a hole in my gas tank. Got to take a scooter to work tomorrow.
What?
Do we get it?
Nope.
You got a hole in your gas tank, bro?
Gas tank Gervonta
Oh.
Davis. Got to take
Oh,
a scooter.
right.
Oh wait, no, that didn't make sense. Scooter is what they call what's his face, right? Who do they call Scooter?
Oh, Doodle fought
Ryan's
right?
homeboy.
Fulton.
Yo, speaking of Tank Davis, bro.
Oh.
Speaking of Tank right now, you know what's the perfect fight for Tank right now that he got to come back to boxing? No more Jake Paul. I wouldn't mind seeing Tank and Loma right now because, for one,
What?
I'm gonna tell you why. Let me cook. Let me tell you why. Right now, listen, Loma was in discussion for Manny Pacquiao. Loma turned it down because he said Manny's old, right? Loma coming off of a layoff, but he's also coming off of a great performance. Tank is coming off of a layoff, coming off of a bad performance. This is a fight that the odds are going to be a lot more closer now. They have history. Tank ducked Loma back in the day. Tank first fight back. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Lomachenko in his first fight back.
Look up Lomo's fight. I mean Lomo's picture. And see how he looked right now.
He looks
And
mad
see if you
fat.
think this dude looked like a slab of meat.
He looks like
extra
Martin.
cheese.
He looks like Martin Bacoli. That's what he looks like.
Yo, he looked like a pack of freaking. Yo, this dude looks sloppy as
Chase?
fuck. Yo,
What up,
You
Chase?
telling me he looking like Triple G right now?
yo, he looked like Ricky Hatton before Ricky Hatton passed away.
Oh, that's not right.
Yo, look up the
soon,
picture.
bro.
It's him and Bud Crawford together, and they taking a
He
picture.
looks
It's like a
Martin
week ago,
Bacoli as he's walking to the ring against Parker. That's what it looks like.
bro. Yo, I guess when boxers just stop boxing, they just blow up like crazy.
Not all of them.
I remember seeing Michael Jordan years ago, when he was at his peak being interviewed. They go, "What do you want to do when you retire?" He goes, "People might think this is crazy. I just want to get a big old beer belly."
Hmm.
I remember
I
being
believe
like,
it, man.
"What?"
I believe it. You
And
see
he
Michael
kinda did.
Jordan's eyes is always yellow and shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Why
Probably
does he
from
look
his
so
liver,
unhealthy?
probably from
Cigars,
drinking.
man. The
Drinking
cigars.
too much alcohol, man.
Is that cigars or is it drinking?
Yeah.
Probably
Both.
drinking.
Probably drinking.
He looks like, you know who looks like shit? Aries Spears with the like
Yo, that's
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I know Aries personally. I have his
Okay.
number and
Yeah,
everything.
oh,
I don't
for
know
real?
what is
God damn.
that? Is that like
Shitting on him.
what is that? What causes that? Is that from drinking? Is that from
Bad liver. That's
His
bad.
eyes?
Bad.
I
Your
don't know,
bad liver.
Chin.
That's
It's
That
not
liver?
I think
taking.
it's
that's
liver,
something
It
to
bro.
could
do.
be it could be a lot of stuff. Not taking
That's
care of
something to do
yourself.
with
Not, you know what I'm saying?
when
It's
people
like,
got yellow eyes. When they got yellow eyes, that's something to do with the liver.
It could be jaundice,
Yeah.
but no, he doesn't have eyes. He has the
oh,
like the black, almost like a squirrel. Who called him a
Yeah, yeah.
raccoon? Who called him a
Mhm.
raccoon? Oh, Jadakiss called him a raccoon on the show.
he funny as fuck though.
No, he's real funny. He's cool. He
He's
loves
supposed to.
boxing.
Yeah, he was supposed to come out here and do a show. I was gonna go, me and my wife, but he had canceled the show.
Yeah, what
Well-
you guys thought about the boxing movie called Southpaw years ago?
Oh, it's
That
pretty
shit was-
good, man. That's
that
what
was alright.
is that the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, I like that
Gyllenhaal,
movie,
yeah.
bro.
He was
Yeah,
filming
that
that
was a
in my
good movie.
gym.
That's one of
Yo,
my
I
favorite
like that
actors.
movie.
He
Yeah,
was in my gym in Church Street filming that, and I met him there a few times when that was going, when they were shooting that.
Great,
Yeah, that was a
great
good movie,
actor,
bro.
man.
That's what's up.
Jake Gyllenhaal. He was annoying though. He thought he was super like he thought everybody's trying to take pictures of him, and we're like, we don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Like
Y'all miss,
Hollywood.
man, I miss the old classic action movies from the '80s. The other day, I was watching Commando.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's all I watch is 80s movies, bro.
Yo, bro, the other day I was also watching The
Mostly.
Running Man by Arnold Schwarzenegger. One of my best movies, man.
You liked that shit?
Don't
Hell
worry.
yeah, The Running Man by
the
Arnold.
best movie, bro. The best movie that's come out this year is F1, bro. Watch that movie, bro. You got Brad Pitt and Damson Idris. That movie was so good that I watch F1 now, bro.
One? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yo, I just got finished watching the Predator movie on Saturday. That shit
How
is
was
pretty
it?
good.
Don't give away. Don't give away.
Badlands?
But
I
was
heard
it
it's
good?
Yeah, that shit is good. I liked it. My wife, she not even an action fan, and she liked that shit.
Yeah, I got to go see that. I heard it's good.
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
shit.
seen it.
F1 on regular TV now or regular streaming or whatever?
Yeah, it's on streaming now. Yep.
Because I heard about that.
Yes, sir.
They got a documentary on F1 on
Check that
Netflix.
out. I heard about that.
Yeah, man. F1 is, bro. It's dope because it's like you got all the teams like Ferrari, McLaren, but the teammates like they all low key hate each other because it's all competition. Whichever driver does the best is the one that gets more sponsorships, gets a bigger payday. So it's dope, man. It was a really good movie, man.
Wait, F1, that's the like Indy car racing.
Yeah, it's kind of like NASCAR racing, but they're driving like Ferraris and McLarens, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, Formula One. That's the open wheel racing, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's some dangerous shit right there.
Word.
Yo,
They
these
only
niggas
got
is-
one black dude in there, bro. Lewis Hamilton, bro. He's
Yeah, I
the only
bet.
black dude that's in there.
Black
I know,
people,
I know.
we ain't that crazy. Be doing some crazy shit like that. It's always one of us though.
Word.
Yo, this is a good scrap, yo. But it kind of, I might
I'm
have to watch
telling
the
you, bro.
second
That's
one.
why yesterday I was like, am I the only one that's excited for the rematch? Because when I watched the fight live, like nobody thought Chris's dad was gonna pull up. So once Chris's dad came out the limousine, you already knew like it was gonna give Chris the extra motivation. And the fight was good, bro.
Yeah, it was good, but Ben getting fucked up.
Yeah,
Yo,
he got, yeah.
yo, I think he getting fucked up.
Now imagine if bro wasn't all dehydrated and shit. He probably would have got knocked out.
Yeah.
Hold on, champ. Hey, sit. My bad. Dog came in from outside. His paws dirty.
What I miss? What I miss? What are we doing here?
No,
Formula One. Eubank. Ben.
Hey,
Yo, Mark.
so is Virgil serious about wanting to fight Errol Spence instead of Boots?
it don't matter.
I
It don't matter. The
understand.
zone ain't letting that shit happen.
Oh,
He
thank
didn't
God.
say
According
instead.
to
He
Dan Rafael.
instead he'd fight both of them. He just said that would be his dream fight.
Yeah, he can fight him
I think it's
afterwards,
just
but nah,
a-
we want to see this Boost fight, man.
Marco,
What?
listen
I think
to
it's a
Tom.
negotiation ploy.
Hey, Marco, do you think an amateur boxer should do a low carb diet? Probably not, because carbs are what.
Yeah. Oh, you need your energy up.
Yeah, for fuel. Yeah.
You'll burn enough calories. You got it.
Eubank
Yeah.
got a good jab. He using his jab. He popping that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Yo, Marco, when they announced that T.O. fight, I think I'm gonna go. If it's at MSG, I'm gonna go. You should go.
I'm gonna try and get approved. If you know, I'm definitely gonna go.
I'm so tired of all the back and forth, all the fugazi shit. I heard somebody say it was official tissue earlier today. God damn, just why do we got to put the cart before the horse? Just wait till it's actually the contract is signed, and we'll see if
not
it's
official
signed.
tissue. It's not official tissue.
No, I don't like to count my chickens before they hatch. I just get annoyed at the shit. People always want to be the first to break some news. You ain't even got nothing to
You know what
base
the
it
problem
on.
is? Yo, the dudes be putting way too much sauce on it, but y'all got it.
Yeah.
Gotta get the clicks. But you know, when it comes to T.O., you just can't believe it until you get an official announcement. Because at any minute he could switch up and just say he's not gonna do it.
He know. I think out of all the bullshit he be doing, but he know if this fight don't happen, he gonna get killed. Yeah,
bro, I can see him. I can see him not fighting Shakur and just fighting Richardson Hitchens, bro. Yeah. I think that's what might happen. But I want the Shakur and T.O. fight.
Where'd Logo? Logo just dropped off. Yeah, we all want that fight.
Yeah, you just know with T.O., man.
Yeah, but if it's happened at MSG, that's the perfect spot. I'm definitely going. I'm definitely going to that fight.
Hell
yeah. Let me ask y'all this, right? Why do you guys think T.O. ducked Devin Haney, but he really does seem like he wants to fight Shakur? Because I think Shakur is a bigger threat than Devin Haney, especially after that last performance against Ramirez.
I don't think T.O. ducked Devin Haney.
He did. He turned it down.
Yeah, I mean,
did he?
He 100% ducked Devin Haney. Yeah.
Oh.
He got an offer. I think it was like 10 mil or something like that, and he wanted to fight Boots, and then he basically said he wanted to get paid what he was going to get paid for Boots, but he still was offered a good payday to fight Haney.
Hey, man, we got to see Boots versus Virgil next. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, Boots looked like
I don't think it's going to be
a little nervous in the ring. I think Boots is
nervous
to talk. I think he's just nervous when it comes to talking.
Yes.
He gets social anxiety. I don't think he was scared of Virgil.
I'm with you.
Think he had
he ain't scared of Virgil.
He's shy. Yeah.
Like, yo, people got to understand, like, if you're not a talker like that, and you're trying to do that, it's hard to do that. Like, somebody put a mic in front of your face and you're trying to be entertaining or trying to say something slick or smart to get the ooze. That shit is difficult, especially if you're not like that. And Boots is not like that. Boots is kind of like, he has a personality of Bud. Bud just is natural, so he just comes out and talks, doesn't say much, says what's on his mind, and then he cuts the interview like that. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get any big time quotes from Bud, and Boots is kind of the same way. Like, you either got it or born with it, or you don't. It's as simple as that.
True that.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah, everybody's not comfortable,
I mean, you can work on it. You can work on it. You can, sit in front of a mirror and work on some things. Because I've seen it done in my business where we tell guys like, go home and sit in front of the mirror and work on your talking and do this, do that. So it can be done. You know what I'm saying? But it's it depends on if he wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's up to him.
Yeah.
You almost got to have that skill. I would definitely work on it if I was a pro boxer and I didn't have that juice like that, because that's selling fights. That's more money in your pocket. So
yeah. I mean, that's up to his team, PR people. If they tell him like, yeah, this is what we want you to do, but it's really up to him.
Samoan gangster rapper pioneer Booyah Tribe. Never heard of him.
I have.
You have?
90s. Oh yeah.
How about the Jurassic 5?
Yeah. They're from out in the East Coast, though, right?
Nah, it's a California thing, I believe.
Yeah, I think.
5?
Let me ask my wife; she might know them motherfuckers.
Jurassic 5?
So I remember like late 90s, early 2000s.
Aren't they from?
Okay, I thought they was from New York.
Oh, wait, they might be. Jurassic 5.
It was like around the same time Black Eyed Peas came out, before Fergie, when they had a black girl.
Around the year 2000.
Yeah.
98 maybe.
Yo, these niggas is scrapping, yo.
Yeah, they're from
yo, they going at it. Okay.
Yep, I was right, Clarissa. Clarissa, they're from LA. I knew they were from West Coast.
I bet.
West Coast, fool.
Yeah, I think I heard of them.
I fool.
No, my wife know them
Hey,
motherfuckers.
whatever happened to fucking Shelton? I think he said he was going to get that procedure done on the 10th. Or no, maybe he
He
didn't.
was on another channel earlier today. I forget.
Dilated Peoples.
Maybe Pop.
I got their album when I was in Arizona. I remember being like, "Yo, I want to get something that sounds like the East Coast." It was CDs back then they were selling. CDs, nah. And they suggested those do Dilated Peoples, so I got them. Not bad.
Definitely backpacker type shit. Yeah.
You ever hear of a band called Capital Tax?
No.
Yeah, nobody has it. I bought when I was in Bulgaria. I remember going into it. I was like flying back to New York. Now, mind you, I tell you guys, right, this is the days of just tapes. There's like, early 90s tapes, not CDs, not digital, just tapes. So I was flying back to New York and I had nothing to listen to. So I go into this Bulgarian music store and I'm like, yo, let me see the hip hop section. So there's this cassette tape that says Capital Tax. So I'm like, fuck it, let me try it. And it was kind of dope. And I think they're from California. They never really they had 2 to 3 songs I really liked, but they never really, they were obviously signed, but they never really made it. So I was curious if anybody else ever heard of them.
Oh, they rap?
Okay.
Yeah, they rap. Yeah, Capital Tax, they're called.
I'll look into it.
There's a song called Naughty Natural that I liked. And what were the other ones? I would play it, but they'll probably they always do that shit. They always they'll flag me.
Flag your shit.
I'm about to flag you on that Sugar Ray Leonard ducking tape for real. You out of pocket for that shit, bro.
You're wilding out.
Ah.
Here they go. Capital Tax. Yeah, this was the album. It was called The Swole Package, which is a crazy fucking name.
Pause.
No Tootie.
That's what it was. That's what it was called. Yeah, I'll show it to you. This shit was
That's crazy, bro. That's your favorite song?
No,
Marco, Marco, you from New York. You know you can't be saying shit like that, bro.
No, that's the name of the book. Look, The Swole Package.
I get it, but you gotta say pause before you say that, or really quick afterwards, bro.
You and me are damn near 50. I'm not saying
it don't matter. It don't matter. Yo, when you from the tri-state area, you got to go with the rules, bro. So,
yeah, that's why they never made it, bro, because of that album title, bro. That's exactly why. And you heard that new Swole Package? Like, nigga, what? Crazy.
Shit.
I'm trying to
bro, before I talk to my son, me and him, I gotta say pause every 5 seconds with him.
I'm trying to find the.
They definitely gonna flag you. They gonna want their money for this.
Yeah.
They need every penny a dime, man.
Yeah.
Especially with the EVP.
It was kind of dope. I don't know. I was also whatever. How old was
Yo,
I?
they probably got an alert right now. Yo, we got 10 cents on the dollar.
Hey, we gonna get a whole turkey with this for Thanksgiving.
Yo, ain't nobody never played our shit. Yo,
respect the small artists. Respect the small artists.
Yeah, remember Marco was playing the other dude the other day, and he got.
Yeah, who was that I played? It was some nobody. Who was it?
I don't know who
it
it was.
A dude the dude that I told you guys about, whatever his name is.
Yeah, his music was good. He was good.
But they flagged. Now this one, I remember coming back to my boys, and just like you guys are fucking with me, I'm like, yo, Capital Tax. They were like, they started just dying laughing. Like, get the fuck, Capital Tax. They started dying.
Yeah.
And I tried to play it, and they were like, turn that shit off.
Bro, they got a bad group name, bad album name. That's why, bro. That's why they ain't blow up, man. You got to come up with a good.
I mean, Capital Tax isn't that catchy. It's not terrible, but that Swole Package, that's what we did.
Well, this is also in the 90s, like the Swole Package. We weren't so damn homophobic back then. Like you could, you know what I mean?
Yo,
I get it, Marco. I hate the shit too, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
I'm gonna never stop laughing at that. Oh shit.
Yeah, clearly listening to it, it was kind of boom bap, but I think they're California. I think they're
very boom bap.
I think they're north. Oh, you're playing it?
Oh no, I'm just saying the clip you played was very boom bap. It was old school New York stuff.
Oh no. The Capital Tax I didn't play it. I played. We're talking about the old one.
Oh.
Yeah, that was straight. It was pretty good, man.
Yeah, it was dope. Songs. I want to play. I might play one of these songs. Fuck it. Which one is it? I can't believe it. Which was one I liked. Styles Manifest, Mr. Wonka. Make a Move, yo. That one was kind of dope. In memory of Naughty Natural, True Type Connection. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Fuck it.
You just giving all these dudes money, right?
Man, they get with their, they'll take their 3.7 cents. Cadillac, make a move, y'all. Make a move, y'all. On and on and on. Could I even play it? I don't even. Oh, it's on Spotify. It's on Spotify. I gotta see how many plays this has. Okay, here we go. Make a move, y'all. How many? Where do you see how many plays it has? Oh, 9,496 plays. That's not that bad.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Right? That's not
I
that
guess.
bad.
Yeah, for those type of artists.
That's not that bad. Let me see.
Man, on
Which one got
YouTube,
the-
man, it's just getting 1,000 views is a good thing, man.
Yeah. Yo, y'all remember Daz Effects?
Yeah,
They want effects. DOS
Yeah.
effects.
yeah. Mr. Wonka. DOS Effects was kind of dope.
Yeah,
That was
they
an
had
interesting era. The Fushnikins. You know what I mean? Shout out my man Shaq with the Fushnikins. All that
Yo,
shit.
work.
On
Bo said you look like the General Palpatine.
Who's that?
Yo,
Yo,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Who's that?
That's the nigga from Star Wars?
Oh, yeah, the Emperor, the evil. Yeah.
Yo, that's
Oh,
crazy.
I fuck,
That's
you know what?
crazy.
You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna play
you
it.
got the
I'm gonna
hoodie
get
up?
I'm gonna make these guys their
Right.
2.7 cents. And I'm probably gonna have to fucking take it off. But this was one of their dopest songs. This is the shit I was bumping that everybody was like almost took the tape and threw it against the wall.
Yeah.
So you guys kind of get the deal. It wasn't that bad, no?
Right.
No, it's snapping, bro.
The horns remind me of Tribe, but then the flow is kind of like Onyx. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I couldn't tell if they were East. I think in the album they mentioned being from like Oakland or something, but I don't remember.
No, I would have known that. Don't
You
do
would know,
that.
yeah, you probably would have heard of them. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they're from. Yeah, Mr. Wonka. So yeah, that was my shit. Hey man, it was on the shelf in a Bulgarian fucking music store. So
Yeah, leave that,
There you go.
leave that shit on the shelf.
well, that's how you know, because America's like, no, thank you. Bulgaria's like, we will take it. So that was a problem. Wait, if you liked it? Wait, if you liked it?
Are you from Bulgaria?
If we talking about the boom
My
bap
mother
era,
is, yeah.
that's solid. That's solid for that era. You know, 2025 is trash.
Word.
We
It
talk
wasn't
about
bad,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It was
Nah. Fuck it. I mean, that's the shit. That's the type of rap I grew up on. You know.
Yeah,
me
that's
ask you guys a
some shit they
question.
would have played in the movie Juice, man.
Let me ask you.
Back
No, nah. Chill.
Right.
Yo, chill. Do you guys think I'm gonna get flagged for that? I do.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, they need that, Marco.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They need their cut, man. For sure.
No, for real, I'll play like a minute or some shit, and yeah, I stopped getting the copyright strikes.
I mean,
for
the
that.
record company, whoever they with, gonna get it more than they ain't gonna get nothing.
If the record company even exists anymore.
Yeah, that's true. They probably got alert right now and shit.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we got one.
Yeah.
There was a couple like I won't front. Like I liked Bust a Move. I liked fucking You Can't Touch This. Like I liked it. It was corny, but I liked it. I never liked Sir Mix-a-Lot, the Big Butts. That I thought was fucking corny. I like big butts.
Oh, white girls love that song.
I didn't like that. That was goofy as shit. I'm trying to think all the one-hit wonder like hip hop. Oh, like Funky Cole Medina. I thought was dope, but I was only like 11.
He had a couple of songs that was like 2 or 3
Tone
songs.
Loc.
And Wild Thing. Those are his two big ones.
Yeah.
Even I can get my voice as deep as Tone Loc. Yeah, shout out
Tone Loc. He's a dude from Northern California, right?
I think it's from LA.
Oh, is he? Okay,
Yeah.
one of those two.
Almost positive.
I'm trying to think of what other like cornballs, like a
Ooh.
vanilla ice. Huh?
Oh no, I'm just watching this fight. Fucking Eubank hit him with an uppercut. Dang, shit. Yo, is
Marco
Marco
uppercut
has
is
that vanilla ice haircut.
yo, Marco, is uppercut is one of the worst shots you can get hit with.
Yup, and it's one of the most underutilized shots. I was telling my fighters at Border Wars, I was like, throw uppercuts. None of them did, but
Yo,
throw uppercuts.
Tip Bayless was throwing uppercuts at Mikhail, bro. I was
Yeah,
surprised
but I
to see
was
that.
unfortunately it was
I
the other
saw
way
that.
around, Wavy. I was telling Mikhail to throw them.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. Shout out to Mikhail. Hey, CJ, you're interviewing Mikhail tomorrow, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
I'm gonna check it out. I want to hear what Mikhail got to say,
Cool.
man. But Mikhail gonna bounce back, man. He gonna bounce back. He gonna bounce
he
back.
He
doesn't
got the
like
heart
losing.
of a fighter. No,
He got pissed at Tip too.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw he was because it seemed like he was trying to talk to him after the fight, and Tip wasn't trying to hear it. Tip was like talking shit, and then
I
he
just
got
heard
out
at one point Mikhail scream at you bitch ass N-word. I was like, okay, okie dokie.
Damn, man.
That's all I heard. So I was like, all right, well, but Tip was on his Tip wasn't really talking shit to Mikhail. He was talking shit to Ness, and Mikhail just lost. So of course, I don't want to see the guy who just beat me fucking getting all amped up. That would annoy me too.
Yeah, Ness shitted on Tip really bad when he lost against, because most people we think Tip beat Lobo, but Ness thinks that Lobo won because Tip gassed out. So yeah, that's why Tip took this fight so serious, because everybody thought he was gonna lose again. I thought he was gonna lose to Mikhail, and he was locked in, man.
I thought Mikhail would win too. No, pound for pound, I did not tell him to clinch. I was telling him after he got caught with those counter shots, I was telling Mikhail, stop charging in because he's countering you. Make him come to you. You make a counter puncher come to you. But he just kept bum rushing him. And he had some effective in fighting. The problem was it was very not sloppy. It was very frantic. There was a lot going on. It wasn't clean. It was hard to see what was landing, but Tip shots all landed very cleanly. So, that was the difference.
Yeah.
Yo, I got some bad news. I got YouTube pulled up on the TV. I see Seconds Out is a channel. Eddie Hearn with Radio Raheem say boots versus Ortiz, excuse me, maybe not happening. I really hope it does, but
I don't believe that. I mean, I believe you, but it'll happen.
That's boxing, man. Not surprised.
Yeah.
Straight up and down like 6 o'clock.
Yeah. That's why I always say I'm happy I'm into other sports, because boxing disappoint me. I'll just go watch something else.
I don't know how people only watch, bro. I watch Basketball Zone. I watch NFL. I watch WWE. I watch F1 now. Like I got a Fire Stick. I got to watch everything, bro. I'll be especially recently. Boxing been dead since the Crawford and Terrence fight. Boxing been dead, so I don't know how y'all just watch that. I watch everything, man.
All right, guys, let me wrap it. Tired. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Salute.
all right.
Love, peace, and hair grease.